Hello students, good morning. From today we will start a new chapter, weather, climate and adaptations of animals to climate. So let us start. As we know, Earth is the only planet on which life exists. Okay, this is due to the many reason. Okay, because we are having a favorable condition, we are having the air, water on the earth. Okay, it has all the conditions necessary for the survival of plants and animals. Like these plants and animals provide us food, shelter, clothing, medicine and fulfill all the other humans need. Okay, means this earth have the condition which can sustain the life. The planet Earth on which we live is a place of blue sky, vast oceans, forests, and a world full of life. Its surface is covered by the atmosphere. Okay, the Earth's surface is covered by a envelope of gas that is known as the atmosphere, and this atmosphere plays a very important role to sustain the life on Earth. Okay, now question arises, how the atmosphere helps to sustain the life? So answer is because atmosphere this atmosphere uh, allow do not allow the harmful ultraviolet rays to reach on the earth. Second, it maintain the constant temperature, quite constant temperature of the earth on which life can be possible. Understood? So these are the regions due to which the earth can sustain the life. And earth spin on its axis once every 24 hours, means earth complete one rotation on its axis in 24 hours, and it revolves around the sun, completing one revolution around the sun in 1 year, 365 days and 6 hours. It takes the 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. Earth can sustain the life. Life can exist on the earth only. This is due to the many reasons. First, distance of earth from the sun. Okay, so the distance of earth from the sun is sufficient to keep the temperature on the surface of earth at an average of 30 degrees Celsius. Life can exist at this temperature. It means that this earth neither very close to the sun nor very far from the sun. That's why it is having the very suitable temperature which is good for the life. Second, the layer of carbon dioxide and water vapor which surround the earth prevent too much heat from leaving the earth. Okay, we are having the layer of carbon dioxide which the prevent leaving the heat from the earth during the night time, when the sun rays are not falling on the earth, then the heat which are present on the earth can escape into the space, but it is not possible on the earth, because in the earth case we are having the atmosphere, and atmosphere have the gas like the carbon dioxide, water vapor, which prevent escaping of this heat of the earth. Otherwise, if it will be not there, if this kind of the atmosphere will be not there on the earth, then the during the night time the earth will be the very colder, means it will be the freeze, and during the daytime it will be the very warmer. Okay, like this kind of condition can seen on the moon also. On the moon the temperature ranges the very high. During the daytime temperature can reach up to the 150, and during the night time temperature can reach up to the minus 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, So this is not possible. This is not a favorable condition to sustain the life in such a condition. But Earth have the opposite of Earth. Earth are having the atmosphere which maintain the temperature on the Earth. And Earth also have the ozone layer. This ozone layer prevent the ultraviolet rays to reach the Earth. Okay, if it will reach to the Earth, then the animals or the many organisms may suffer from the skin diseases. Okay, next heading is the climate and weather. Our surroundings take up the physical environment in which we live. A number of factor plays a role in determining the environment. Okay, here the climate is given. So climate is one of the physical feature of the environment. Climate and weather both are the physical condition of the our environment. And weather is the another term commonly used in this regard. We will study about the weather and climate in this chapter. Okay, so let us start with the weather. So, what your parents observe almost every morning by looking outside before sending you to the school. Okay, they are looking that whether it will be cloudy, rainy, sunny, cool. Okay, why they do so? Simply because by finding out the condition outside, they will prepare you accordingly. Okay, simply we can say weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere or the environment. Day-to-day condition means every day the weather conditions are different. Sometime the weather may be the colder, sometime the weather may be the very hot, very shiny. Okay, very sunny day maybe, and sometime the weather may be the rainy. Okay, so weather is the day-to-day condition. Okay, and climate is the just different. Climate term used for a long time, for the 3 month 4 month, like we are saying the rainy season. So rainy season is not for a one day, rainy season is for the complete 3 month 4 month, that may be. Okay, so this climate condition, this climate term is used for a long period of time, but weather is used for a very short period of time. Maximum it may be the for the one day, one day few hours. This condition we can, this weather we can say. Okay, understood now? This is the basic difference. And in daily reports of weather in the newspaper, also on the television. Okay, we are looking that at today the weather condition will be like this. Today the weather condition will be rainy, okay, sunny, and the other. So this weather is the day-to-day condition of atmosphere. Understood? Next, a weather report from a newspaper provides you following information. What information we are getting from the newspaper in the weather condition? We are getting the maximum and minimum temperature. What may be the maximum minimum temperature for the 24 hours? Sunset, sunrise, moonset, moonrise. Maximum and minimum humidity. Humidity is the moisture present in the atmosphere is called the humidity. And general information on weather for the day, whether cloudy, rainy, sunny, foggy, etc. Okay, so definition is also given here. The day-to-day condition of atmosphere at a place with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall, etc. is called the weather of that place. Okay, so weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere. Okay, so in short, weather is defined as the atmospheric condition of a place at a particular time. Next, in a daily phenomena, and it may change every day and from time to time. It means this weather phenomena, this weather term is daily phenomena. It can be changed every day. It can be changed within the 6 hours. Okay, weather tells you about the temperature, rainfall, clouds, sunshine, etc. Okay, here the one did you know is given. Humidity is measure of moisture present in the air that I told. Rainfall is measured by an instrument known as the rain gauge. Rain gauge is the instrument used for measuring the rainfall. Okay, maximum and minimum temperature, minimum thermometers are used to record the maximum minimum temperature every day. Okay, so thermometers are used to measure the temperature, this we are knowing. And I also gave the homework, holiday homework about related to this topic. Okay, and I think if you will have the problem in the your this holiday homework, then you can ask. Okay, till stay home, stay safe. Thank you.